Welcome back to day 62. Today we are going to do Warrior 3 in a prayer or namaskar version with palms together. I definitely recommend warming up before this practice. Maybe go ahead and do the big toe hold version. I think that's day 3. Open up the back of the hamstrings. And the bonus day 17, just to get the body warmed up before you come into this. And you might even do the Warrior 3 prep using the chair. Let's get started. We'll take the arms out to the side, taking our nice inhale, draw the palms overhead, and exhale, lowering, continuing, adding the head raise and look up towards the hands. Exhaling, chin to chest. Allowing yourself to arrive to your one pose practice today, letting everything else outside go. Let's take the palms overhead. As you exhale, draw your palms together and down. Just to get a little warm up together, let's just do some nice walking in place, swinging the arms. Nice breath in, big breath out. Continuing. Let's add the arms, just reaching out forward and back. Opening up the chest. And then out to the side. And bring those arms back in. Let's take the feet about shoulder distance apart. Take some nice shoulder and chest twists. Let the arms just slap by your sides. Breathing in and out. Let's make some soft fists. Tap opposite shoulder anywhere behind the back. And then we'll add the hips. Let's bring the palms straight out in front of the chest. Lift that back heel. And let your head just follow the shoulders, keeping the gaze outward in your room. Just so we don't get dizzy or lightheaded. Take about 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Unwind. All right. I'm going to demonstrate first on one side, and then we'll practice together. You're always welcome to have a chair, seat in front of you, just for a little balance. But there's ways to practice this and easing into the namaskar version of Warrior 3. So I'm going to stand just a little bit, maybe top third of my mat. You can start at the top of your mat. I like to come into Warrior 3 using a Warrior 1 pose. So I will demonstrate. Starting in my mountain pose, I'll bring hands to my hips and step my right foot straight back. Keep it in its own lane. Remember, Warrior 3 feet are about hip distance apart, with that right foot slightly turned out, but hips facing the top of my mat. I'll come into my Warrior 1, finding your nice grounding, reaching the arms up. Take that nice breath there and bring the palms together and down. So I can shift my weight forward into that left leg, and I'm welcome to step that right foot forward. So that just gives me a little bit of a nice grounding. And then I'll strengthen through my right leg as I bend at that left hip crease. Raising the right leg back behind me. Remember, we like to get our hips nice and level. Flexing the right foot, toes pointing towards the floor, shoulders drawing back away from the ears. And maybe thinking about chest parallel to the floor. Doesn't have to be. That right leg maybe is hip height. Obvious lower can be welcome too. Just thinking about those hips being nice and level. And then we'll step ourselves back into Warrior 1 and step feet together, and we'll switch sides. So let's come into our mountain pose together. Take a nice breath, arms by your sides. You can bring hands on hips or palms together, rolling those shoulders back. Soften the knees, step back into your Warrior 1, right foot straight back. Bend that left knee, reach the arms forward and up. Spiraling those pinkies together, drawing the shoulders back over the hips. Find your nice sense of grounding. Bringing the palms together and down at the center of the chest. Now, starting to shift the weight into that left leg, just step the right foot forward, about half distance. Strengthen through that left leg. As you bend at your left hip crease, raise that right leg, palms together at the center of the chest. Thinking of a nice long spine. Holding there. Flex that right foot, trying to level off across the back of the hips. And when you're ready, let's step that right foot back into your warrior one. Reach the arms forward and up. Find a nice breath, find that grounding. And we'll bring palms together and down and step your right foot forward. Beautiful. Let's release the arms. Take a couple of nice shoulder rolls. Nice big breaths. And let's get ready to do the other side. I'm just going to turn the other way just so we can see my left leg reaching up. So I'm stepping about a third away from the top of the mat. Hands on your hips, shoulders back. Soften the knees. Step that left leg straight back, keeping it in its own lane. Left foot slightly turned out. Bend the right knee. Reach the arms forward and up and find your nice grounded warrior one. Draw your palms together and down at the center of the chest. And beginning to shift the weight forward into that right leg, step the left foot a little bit forward. Find your grounding through that right leg. Lift the left leg. You're bending at that right hip crease. Drawing the shoulders back away from the neck. Leveling off across the back of the hips. Flexing that left foot. Find your nice steadiness, smoothness in your warrior three. When you're ready, step that left foot back. Find that nice warrior one. And bring your palms together and down. Step that left foot forward. All right. Should we try it again? Let's turn other side. Start in your mountain pose. Palms together, center of the chest, soften the knees, step that right foot back. Bending the left knee, let's come into warrior one. Draw your palms together and down. Shifting the weight forward into that left leg, raise that right leg. Bend at the left hip creases, level off across the back of the hips. As you find that stillness in your warrior three prayer pose, take some nice even breaths. If you have to step out of it, that's okay. Find your way back in, holding for a few breaths. And when you're ready, shifting back into your warrior one. It's always nice, smooth transitions out. Just as smooth as you come in, palms together. Step the feet together in mountain pose. Release the arms, take some shoulder rolls, and prepare for the other side. Mountain pose. Palms together at the center of the chest in prayer pose. Step your left foot straight back. Bend that right knee. Come into warrior one. Draw your palms together at the center of the chest. Shift the weight into that right leg. Grounding down, raise that left leg, bend at your hip crease. Thinking about the chest, perhaps parallel to the floor. Level off across the back of those hips. Take some nice smooth breaths. Finding that stillness, steadiness in your warrior three with prayer hands. And when you're ready, let's shift back into your warrior one. And take palms together and down. Step your feet together back into your mountain pose. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a really nice grounding practice. Good for building strength, steadiness. And let's close our practice together. Arms out to the side. Take a nice inhale. Exhale your palms together and down. Send yourself gratitude today for honoring your body, honoring yourself, and honoring all others. I thank you for trying this version of Warrior 3 today. Look forward to another version in the future, and I'll see you back tomorrow.